Alright, I'm out checking my muskrat mink traps. The box I had in that corner was actually set off. None of the bait got stolen, but I reset it. So hopefully he comes back. But we did make a catch on this bottom edge set over here in this 110. We got a muskrat. So if you like to follow these edges, yeah, nothing wrong with that. All right, we'll hopefully catch this mink because he's on my list now. Just thought I'd show you these swans quick. Any open water, and there's probably a couple dozen there. So the ice is quickly going. Tomorrow's going to be like almost 50. I'm ready for spring and spring beaver trapping. All right, we'll catch you soon. Hey everybody, been a couple days since we checked these traps. Specifically looking for this mink that keeps messing with my my stuff. So let's see if we caught him. We're down to just a couple days. So if we don't have him, today is Thursday. Season ends Saturday. So we'll have 2 more nights. Nice warm day today. It's like 43 right now. So the one thing with the meat that I put in, it's been so cold, it was froze. As it warms, it'll kind of give off that scent of the meat, so which is always helpful. We'll check our bottom edge sets first. Okay. Nothing there. I can see across the way. That's where we had that eaten muskrat. Nothing in that one either. This is the one that we actually had that pretty nice muskrat. I got that put up. Keep meaning to do a video on skinning and the fur handling side, but if I don't have somebody videotaping, it's pretty hard to do with one hand, so I'll have to get on that though, because there's a lot to learn, a lot to know with fur handling. Try not to get wet here. Just put on my knee boots. Alright, beautiful day though. Keeps teasing us with like signs of spring. So yeah, nothing on this one. With these rocks here, it's just a natural little funnel for any mink or muskrat coming through. You can see they climb up out of the bank and they follow that edge. So hop over and check this box. Hopefully we got a mink, but we'll see. Trap is still set. So we will have to give it just a couple more days. See if he comes back. All right, thanks for hanging with me. As always, God bless. Well, everybody, it's pull day for mink and muskrat anyway. Haven't trapped mink very hard this year, or muskrats. I did a lot of other trapping adventures. But I got a few out, so legally I got to pull them all today. It's the last day. Maybe we got lucky and we caught that mink that's been kind of giving us the slip. I'm just letting my truck warm up, letting the coffee take effect. It's been warm the last few days, which is good because that gets that bait kind of thawing out and puts off more of a scent. I think I'm using mostly beaver in the 3 boxes I got. Anyway, truck's warming up, coffee's starting to work, so I'll bring you along and hopefully we got that mink or maybe another muskrat. See you in a minute. Okay, we're at my first spot. In the past, this has been Old Faithful, but this year hasn't really been that great. The weeds and leaves have really plugged stuff up this year at this spot, so that's ineffective. When you get all those weeds, nothing's swimming through that. Nothing in this one. Nothing in that one. I got a box on the other side that's baited. We'll check that. Alright, I'm on the other side of the box. You can tell it's moved. Haven't gone down close enough. Usually when it's moved, that's a good sign. And I can see some fur. Not the fur we were looking for, but That is a tiny, tiny raccoon in a 120. So that might be the smallest raccoon I've ever gotten. It's February. But a catch nonetheless. He's pretty wet. We'll have to let him thaw out. Like I said, it got warm, so I like to move when it warms up. But good neck catch on him, that little 120, you know, for a 5-pound raccoon, probably. So we'll keep checking the line, but at least we got the skunk out of the boat. No pun intended. All right, I'm gonna try to show taking this raccoon out of this little 120 conibear. Usually you don't take fur out of the trap if it froze, because it'll rip the fur. Not really froze that much, and it's probably a $2 raccoon. So I always like using setters, but you press the springs, switch the safety latch over. Same thing on the other side. I can probably do it with my hand. Not that much of a wimp. Just when I got fur, I'm a little harder sometimes. So yeah, compress the spring. I'm going to use this again. These are locking, so really nice to be hands-free. So much easier that is using the setters. Then we can take them out. The local songbirds and turkeys will appreciate getting rid of this little guy. Frozen a little. He really wanted that beaver meat though, so well, you get the idea. He's almost out. He froze a little bit more than I thought he was. I always carry wipes in my truck. There we go, he's out. So, not a very big coon. Nonetheless, still a catch. And we'll hopefully have some more down the line. Okay, we're at the next spot. This is the spot the mink was giving us a run for our money. We'll find out in a little bit if his luck ran out. So, got those 2 bottom edge sets here as well. Yeah, it's cold. It's like 12 degrees out today. Alright, this one's still set. Still set. Like I said before, mink and muskrat, even otter and beaver, they follow edges. Like they'll follow the edge of this wall almost with their whiskers to feel and go around. And anytime you have a corner, that's a real good spot to catch them. That's where we caught that muskrat earlier. We'll walk across, check the other 110. I can see that one is still set as well. The water's come up a little bit. So that one's still set. Which leaves us just with our box. I think I'm going to go up on top so I don't get wet in that waterfall. And we'll see. And that is still set. So he lives another year. He's safe for now. But we'll turn you back at our next spot. Hopefully we had some more luck there. Well, we checked that last spot and it was nothing in there. So just wanted to give you a look at what a trapper's truck can look like toward the end of the season. Big tangled mess, so I'll get that all squared away later. It's important to keep everything in order. That'll end our mink and muskrat season this year. Lots of videos to come though. My kids still have their otter tags and we do a lot of spring beaver trapping. Might do a little raccoon trapping. You never know. Definitely more videos to come. I just wanted to say thank you though to everybody who's subscribed to my channel, who's commented, kids and I get a kick out of reading the comments, and every time we get a new subscriber, it's just awesome to see that. So we are looking for more subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I sure would appreciate it. And if you want to like and subscribe and share with your buddies, even if they don't trap, I'm going to try to do some more videos other than just trapping. So that'll be down the road. Other than that, God bless and thanks for watching.